Alright, this is Lunatika, the game that we were always planning on playing. This is Lunatika. Okay, so this door won't open. The cat's bowl is empty. You decided to open the water tap and get some water. Okay. Alright. The door won't open. Sick. Chat, is this really blue? Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Got back from talking to GLaDOS, and I just wanted to say I agree that you are a massive bottom and should be nicer to Ash because she is so sexy, hot, and cool.
Whoever designed that TTS voice is actually properly diabolical. Okay, so we all can agree there's nothing else to do in this room. Can I interact with the giant plant? Okay, I don't think I can. Hello. My voice is a little tired after a week. I'm not sure I agree. You're not sure you agree? Well, let's think about it. I have the cat. Maybe I can get the cat to come over and drink the water? No. So each of the doors won't open. Is this the one with the loud spider? Yes, same game. I know. Well, it's Friday, and you guys know that my off days for voice training are Saturday, Sunday. So I've had a long week of voice training. And it's been making great progress, but of course. Thank you for the follow, Public Library. I love the public library. And I hope you do too. Support your public libraries. Is there anything scary besides the loud scary spider? Yeah, it's a horror game. Probably. Well, I can't think of anything to do elsewhere, so I'm gonna go somewhere else and see if I can find. Do I order food or wait another 2 hours? Order food, it's Friday night, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Sorry, I kind of slammed that down just there. That's on me. Just taking a look. What's out here? This is the outside. It doesn't appear to be that there's anything interactable. It's Friday the 13th. Don't even mention it, girl. Don't even mention that it's Friday the 13th. Why did no one tell me this game has a loud scary spider? I'm not even more scared than I thought was possible. Mean Pig, you're horrendous. You're just horrendous, bro. I was gonna call him brother, like this is an MMA stream, but this isn't an MMA stream, so I don't want to call people brother. Mean Big, brother. Let's go for that. How could I not notice? Guys, you're scaring Mean Big, okay? Don't mention scary things. He's sensitive. We only have a couple cis males in the chat, and I'll tell you, as far as being a cis male goes, Mean Big's on the borderline. He's a femboy. You'd better believe it, brother. Hey, let me tell you something about this fucking guy. Okay, this is how I'm stuck. This is how I'm stuck, chat. This is how I'm stuck. I cannot go upstairs. I remember now why I am so stuck. I cannot go upstairs. It won't let me because of the policeman. As far as I can tell, there is nothing to do outside. What's that thing on the roof there? Or the ceiling? Inside? On the roof? That's the number 1 that indicates the floor level. Mean Big is sis. It says gullible. Oh goodness gracious. My mailbox is empty, so there's nothing doing there. Am I missing an interaction over here? No, if I click anywhere on the plant, it just sends me inside. So I have the cat. The cat doesn't like follow me or anything. There's nothing. What was that? It said something else. It said something else. You managed to touch the cat only for a moment. You managed to touch the cat only for a moment. No, no, go drink the water. Something might happen. I'm really convinced maybe it has something to do with the cat drinking the water. I don't think I can actually do anything to the cat. The more I interact with it, the more I think its actions are random. I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm trying to figure out the cat meta. Go drink the water. No! Okay. Nothing? I hear you. Near the place where the cat sits, you found an opening between the bricks. You managed to stick your hand in and the way you make progress in these games is diabolical. What about that process makes any fucking sense? No, you have to bump the cat. But if you walk too far in front of the cat, it turns around. You have to walk just up to its butt, right as you fill the water. And then once you fill up the water, you touch the cat one more time, and the cat will go sit somewhere. And that's going to indicate the door that you should go on. But you can't go through that door until you've touched and fed the cat. You know what this reminds me of, by the way? Feels intuitive to me. You know what this reminds me of? Like old NES games. You guys know those old NES games that were like nearly impossible, but not because of like gameplay difficulty like games nowadays. They were impossible because you just had to kind of already know how they work. Like the old Ghostbusters game and shit, where it's like, yeah, and then you have to walk around this building exactly 4.5 times, which there are no clues for. And then once you do that, you wait 14 seconds and it triggers this new event. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy back in the day. This feels like an accurate representation of that. Anyway. Whoa. Mommy? We should say something confusing in response to the image. I'm not worried about that. Like, if they're in my Discord, they're already at the bottom of the funnel. You know what I mean? We don't need to reverse funnel back to the stream. Whoever has time to come to the stream will come to the stream. That's a reverse funnel, girl. You are not a professor. I'm definitely not a professor. This reminds me of something. Oh god, I want to play Faith the Unholy Trinity so badly. Someone sent a message about that in the Discord right now. I want to play Faith so badly. But I can't. Okay, you're not a professor. Well, that was anticlimactic. I want to do the whole... I'm a surgeon. Oh, goodness gracious. Ash got me again. Please don't. That game is too scary. No, I have to. I have to. It's a rite of passage. Looking at the strange object, you do not immediately understand what this is. Wings? Oh. I'm wearing them now. Okay, this will probably kill me, but it's pretty much no risk to just see if this kills me again. With the wings down. Oh, there we go. I'm dead. Flappy Bird. This game turns into Flappy Bird? Now that's scary. Now that would be scary. Okay, let's just take the wings and leave then. I'm all for taking the wings and leaving. I bet I have to do this again. I bet I have to do the same sequence over and over again until I can get into all the doors. Doing a bass solo over this in my mind right now. It kind of eats, doesn't it? Let's just see for sure if she only sits there. I know it kind of kicks ass, doesn't it? I probably just have to leave. Shout out Dev. Okay, cat only sits there. So my theory about like going through all the doors in sequence doesn't quite work. Okay, we can go up now. We couldn't do that before. Have you played Mouthwashing Net? No, it's not available on Mac. Sky. Jackie Unleashed. This game is called Lunatika. Lunatika. All one word. Let me go check the rest of floor 2 here. What's here? I guess we have to go up to Power Walk 2. I know. You don't have to hit those numbers, Ash. That's not financially responsible. I mean, it's financially responsible for Cake, apparently. But, you know, for most people, that would be not financially responsible. 67% swing applied. Something along those lines. It's probably about right. Skylar knows the swing. Wait, when did I get arrested? I like 29.8. Wait, hold up, okay. Everything is 4-4 if you're brave enough. I'm one of those people. By the way, I am one of those people who's like, everything's 4-4 if you believe it. If you just don't believe in other time signatures, let's be real. Everything's 4-4. What is this all about? I could hide here. Oh, never mind. That's what happened before. He was in the other door before. He's in both. He was in this one last time. Ah, we hide in the attic. Oh, I'm gonna jump out the window and fly, aren't I? Does he ever actually chase me? Let's find out if he ever actually chases me. What if I don't want to run? Let's say like that Markiplier clip. What if I don't want to run? What if I want to make my stand? What if I want to stand and fight right here? Nothing happens. Fly like an angel, we got this. Sky got bonked again. Haha. Get bonked, Sky. We don't have Hughes here right now to demod it. Oh jeez. Well, that was rather strange. What is this game? You laughed with delight. The professor is a genius. You can really fly. Bro, I'm fucking Mothman. Professor, tell me the password. Have a nice flight. I just guessed that was the answer. Have a nice flight, Professor. I can't do anything right now. Are we really fighting about music theory in the chat? Because that's pretty cool. What's your favorite mode? You guys want to talk about your favorite mode? I dig a good Phrygian. I dig a good Phrygian mode. Beat you to it, intimate bassist. Beat you to it. Get beaten to it. Grr. I dig a good Phrygian mode. That sounds like a euphemism. Everything's a euphemism if you believe in yourself. Their hearts are full of dayske. Day, broski. Ooh. Brain not working. Brain not working. Favorite mode on. That is true. The end. That's it. Just the end. Well, that was fun.